Hey guys, welcome. So my name is Edwin Ramirez. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys been giving me. Thank you for sympathizing for me, and let's get to it. So basically, why did I make this video? I made this video 13 years ago because I remember one time I got a really bad haircut, and this is like all within the same week as well, and it exposed my hairline. And then I showed my mom, and then my mom started freaking out. She's like, "Why are you losing so much hair?" And I'm like, "I don't know." So we went to go to see a dermatologist. They couldn't find anything that's wrong. um, so basically they said I'm healthy. um, Genetics can play a factor, but like when I think about it, my mom and my dad, my uncle, everyone in that family, they have a full head of hair. So maybe genetics does play a factor, or maybe it's not. I don't know. There's no real root cause as to why I was losing so much hair. So now, there's actually a few more factors, three factors I feel like as to why I was losing my hair at that age. The number one reason was stress. I was an F student in high school. I was never passing. Um, I wasn't confident in myself. I was disappointing my parents. I never took it serious. Basically, I almost didn't graduate either. So it didn't take till like junior year for me to get my shit together. Um, so that just brought in a whole workload of stress into my life at a young age as well. Ever since I was probably 16, I noticed like my hair was a little thinner then. I didn't take it serious, and until I posted it on YouTube at like 17 years old, that I was losing a lot of hair. Second factor would be improper nutrition. So I feel like basically I was eating pretty shit food, like ramen noodles, McDonald's, hot Cheetos. I wasn't getting proper nutrition, and knowing now at this age, like proper nutrition is key to like a really good life and overall health as well. So that's very important. Make sure you guys are eating healthy, maintain your stress levels. And on top of that, the number three factor I feel like for me why I was losing hair was because improper grooming techniques. So basically, I would shower with super hot water right right under the shower and just like let it sit in there because it felt good. I like really hot showers, but I feel like you're just basically burning your follicles away as well. And on top of that, I would immediately get out of the shower and I would start blow drying my hair regardless of how wet it was. So I'm just destroying my hair willingly, terribly. Um, and you put all those three together as well, like that's kind of like I feel like that's the reason why I was losing my hair. I was doing all those things. I was basically destroying my hair without even realizing it. So
Did you take the Propecia pills?
no, I did not actually. So I did. I looked up the side effects of Propecia. Like I always do this every time I take any medication. I always want to see because like sometimes doctors they never tell you the side effects, and so I looked up the side effects and it says like there's a potential of like having erectile dysfunction. I'm like, okay, well if anything, that's a very big con that won't outweigh the pro. So I just stopped. I literally just stopped taking it the same week of me making that video. I didn't feel anything because like I did take it for like a week, but still, I don't want to be reliant on a pill just for my hair to freaking grow back. I don't do any of that minoxidil stuff or the derma rollers or red light and stuff like that. I mean, that's too. I'm too lazy for that, honestly. If anything, I do take supplements like biotin. And on top of that, like other random stuff like ashwagandha, vitamin C, just to get my body going throughout the day, B12, etc., etc. Um, but no, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't take Propecia. I don't take any medication. Just some supplements. That's it. So somebody asked, "What's Are you bald now? And what's your lifestyle like?" So no, I'm not bald. I hope I'm not bald. Um, like I said, my hair is the same as it was always. Nothing's really changed. I've never done anything to it. And what's my lifestyle like? Basically, I try to maintain a good, healthy lifestyle with like in terms of like going to the gym, eating clean, not drinking as much, and yeah, like, and getting my full 8 hours of sleep and managing my stress levels. Well, unfortunately, right now I'm in nursing school, so stress levels are a little bit higher than it was when I wasn't in school. But it just comes out to like knowing your battles, how you overcome that stress. Because I know I'm gonna be stressed out later in the future. It just comes to like how I'm gonna overcome that, you know. Um, because like I remember like 2 weeks ago, I had a couple midterms, and I was just stressed out because my eye was twitching. I couldn't sleep. I was studying for like 8 hours. I was worried I was gonna fail, but I'm passing so far. Um, and that just like I was eating like crap, and I just felt like shit overall. But the workload got lighter recently, so like now I'm taking like a Monday to reset, like to eat clean again and go to the gym. So basically, like I'm starting again from scratch to like become a better person for myself. So yeah. So I want to show you guys some pictures. Just real quick before I almost end this video. This is what I look like after like I get out of bed. So unfortunately, like my hair gets very oily throughout the day, and when I wake up from bed too, and you can see the scalp of my head. Um, so like when I said before, it looks like my hair has never really changed ever since that video. Like I said, like it just stopped, and I don't know what's really wrong with it, but I guess I'm kind of grateful for it, the way it got thicker. I guess I don't know. I don't know what's really going on with my hair, but I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna deal with what I have. Just be happy with what I have. So if it comes to it later in the future, I have to shave my head off. I'll do it. But and luckily we have filters for that too. So I already know what I look like when I'm bald. But this is also what it looks like after I get out the shower and I'm like about to style it. So. But yeah, and then these are pictures of me overall, like throughout the years of me having hair, like from 2017 to like to present day. So um, yeah, like it's just I don't know, it's a weird like situation I've dealt with for the past decade, because I don't know if I was like actually like balding. I don't know if it just stopped. I don't know. Like who knows? And I don't plan to go to see a dermatologist anytime soon, because honestly, I just don't care anymore. I'm just gonna deal with what I have, and I'm not gonna do any of that minoxidil stuff, or like if it comes to it like later in the future, maybe I might get a hair transplant, but there's no hope in there. Like I'm not for sure like putting my eggs in one basket on that. So but yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any more questions, I do have full access to the YouTube account now, so I'm able to make another video if you guys want to. But yeah, thank you guys again. So for those of you guys that are struggling, just know it's not the end of it. You know, there's maybe later in the future, like in the next 5 years or so, there will be a cure. Like I know like we've come such a long way from this video to present day that there's a lot of ways you can deal with hair. So just be hopeful for that. Okay, you guys? Peace out. Love you guys. Cheers.